Hello friends. This video is brought to you by mywayteaching.com.
Let us read the question. A bag contains a red ball, a blue ball and a yellow ball. All the balls being of the same size. Kritika takes out a ball from the bag without looking into it. What is the probability that she takes out yellow ball, red ball and blue ball? Let us analyze the question. Kritika takes out a ball from the bag without looking into it. So it is equally likely that she takes out any one of these balls. We can identify that the experiment is to take out a ball from a bag. Now let us define an event, say Y. The ball taken out is yellow. We have to find probability of happening of Y, which will be given by number of outcomes favorable to the event Y by number of all possible outcomes of the experiment. Clearly, the bag has 3 balls, so when we take out one ball, number of possible outcomes is 3 and the favorable outcome to the event Y, that is getting a yellow ball, is only 1. So the probability that when Kritika picks up a ball from a bag containing one yellow, one red and one blue ball, she gets one yellow ball is 1 by 3. Similarly, we can define an event R to take out a red ball, and then probability of getting a red ball will again be 1 by 3. We can also define an event B to get a blue ball, then probability of getting a blue ball will also be 1 by 3. Let us try to understand what is meant by an elementary event. The definition goes like this. It says that an event having only one outcome of the experiment is called elementary event. For example, a bag contains a red ball, a yellow ball and a blue ball. Student has to pick a ball from this bag. What is the probability that he picks out a yellow ball? So we define event, say Y, to be picking out a yellow ball. Then probability of picking out a yellow ball is equal to 1 out of the 3 balls. Since our event Y has only one outcome of the experiment, so it is called elementary event. Likewise, we can have another elementary event for the same experiment, that is picking out a red ball. Again, out of the 3 balls that are present in the bag, only one outcome suits our experiment. So probability of event R is also 1 by 3 and R is also an elementary event. Similarly, we can define an event B picking out a blue ball. Again, for the same reasons, we have only one outcome which suits our event B. Hence, B is also an elementary event. and the probability of B will be 1 by 3. Now, if we add probability of Y plus probability of R plus probability of B, we get 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, that is 3 by 3, which is equal to 1. So we can say that sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment is 1. That means if we toss a coin, then we can have probability of getting a head and we can find probability of getting a tail. So we have considered both the elementary events. We know that probability of getting an head will be 1 by 2 and tail will be 1 by 2. Then sum of the probability of both the events or both the elementary events will be 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1. Now suppose we throw a dice. Then suppose the experiment is to throw a dice. Then the possible outcome of the experiment is getting a 1 or a 2 or a 3, 4, 5 or 6. So we can define 6 elementary events here, that is probability of getting 1, probability of getting 2 and so on. All these are the elementary events. Probability of getting 1 will be 1 by 6. Similarly, each one will have the probability 1 by 6. And sum of the probabilities will be equal to 1. So we hope that you must have understood what is meant by the sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment is 1.